Hey, what's up guys, Daz aka Welsh Patriots, and in today's video I just want to say massive congratulations to Nigel Farage and the Reform Party for doing what the Labour government should have done instead of hiding underneath every fucking chair, table and carpet in the country. Just for votes, obviously, from a certain section of society, shall we say. But well done to Nigel and Rupert, all the rest of the gang, for having basically the courage, the balls to take on and start a national inquiry and open up an inquiry into the grooming gang scandal, which should have been done from the get-go. But yet, as we saw with this clip from yesterday,
I think most people are more interested in what's going to happen to the NHS, frankly, than what's happening on Twitter. But
my father was a toolmaker. No, yeah, that makes you a tool, naturally. He clearly was just all about kissing his mate's arse, and basically doing everything he could to swerve the whole opening up anything, starting any sort of inquiry which he should have done, and was more concerned about the so-called everyone jumping on the back, making it everyone feel bad and terrible for, and making them all far right for questioning things, which I think is sick in itself. So I say, stuff you, Starmer. At the end of the day, we will just back Reform, and Reform are just going to do it and expose you. So either way, you're going to get exposed for being the worst prosecutor in the history of the UK. So I would just seriously just resign. Do everyone a favour in the UK and resign, please, for fuck's sake. Save the UK. Make me sick, honestly. I fucking hate Labour, and I hate everything they stand for. I can't stand communist. Honestly, it enrages me beyond belief. But one good thing about the news today is Farage, love him or hate him, he's gonna start an inquiry.
I honestly believe that through the police, through social services, through the last days of the Labour government, through the entirety of the last Conservative government, there has been a concerted attempt to play this down for fear of what it might do, for fear of being called racist. The irony is that the attacks themselves were racist. This was anti-white female racism. Of that I have no doubt. And let me say this, Nick. If the government will not hold a full public inquiry, and how interesting that the Times editorial today has come out strongly in support of it. I'll say this to you now. If they won't do it, we at Reform will do it. I will have no difficulty in raising the money to do this whatsoever. We'll appoint independent ex-judges and experts, and we will have this out in public. And I hope, Sakir...
Will you have the statutory powers that will be granted to you through a public inquiry?
No, I won't have the statutory powers, but I tell you what, I think this would garner such massive public support that anybody that was asked to appear that didn't appear would look terrible.
What would your deadline be for the government to take action?
Well, I think we've probably got a few weeks, but no more than that. And I think there is now overwhelming demand for us to know the full, unvarnished truth, however horrid it may be.
So today is the January the 7th. You'll give them to the end of January?
Effectively, yes. And Nick, I promise you, I can raise the money for it today. Not from Elon Musk either. I can raise the money for it today, and we can do this. And I mean it. And I think that the government will know that when I say something, I mean it. So I tell you what, guys, get on and just...
And hopefully we get some sort of answers, and in doing so, expose the whole Labour Party. That's been the highlight, and the highlight of my week so far, and the news of today. And yeah, other than that, guys, all I can really say is thanks for supporting the channel. And do like and follow, subscribe. I'll be sharing more news.
Calling for inquiries because they want to jump on a bandwagon of the far right.
The inquiries that have happened so far have been nothing more than a whitewash. There needs to be a full public inquiry. Let us find out the truth of the scale of this. I'm told that in up to 50 British towns, these gang rapes were going on. I believe the public need the truth. We must have an inquiry.
Subscribe to the revolution.